Good morning. Welcome to First Word, striving to make God's Word your first priority today. In Psalm 5, verses 1 through 3, we read, "Give ear to my words, O Lord, consider my meditation. Give heed to the voice of my cry, my King and my God. For to you will I pray, my voice you shall hear in the morning, O Lord. In the morning I will direct it to you, and I will look up." In these verses, we see first that David has a great confidence in the Lord. What's your confidence in? What do your reactions reveal that your confidence is in? Is it men? Is it your spouse? Is it yourself? Are you totally relying on your own power, your own imagination to get you through? Some are relying on money. Some are relying on the government. But here in David's prayer, we see several ways that his confidence is in the Lord. The first one, his confidence is seen in his repetition. In verse 1, he said, "Give ear to my words." It also said, "Consider my meditation." That word meditation is sighing. The term there implies that David, at least at times, could not even put to word his prayers. He was in such deep distress. And then in the second verse, he said, "Give heed to the voice of my cry." 3 ways David has shared the fact that he would pray to God. According to John Calvin, this shows his perseverance in prayer. He continually brought his prayer back to God again and again and again. So his confidence is seen in his repetition. The second way his confidence is seen is in his statement, "My voice shall you hear." Now there's 2 sides of that statement, that my voice shall you hear. One, yes, he would be speaking it. He was going to bring his request to God, having confidence that he would answer them. But secondly, that God would hear it. There was no question about whether or not God would hear his prayer. The third way that he has confidence, and it's seen in this passage, is through his expectancy. He says, "I will look up." He's looking up for an answer, for deliverance. When we come to God with our requests, do we expect answers? I think of the people in the early church praying for the Apostle Peter. They're praying that he might get out of prison, yet when he shows up knocking at the door, they're too shocked to even open it. I ask you the question, do you have confidence in the Lord? Is it seen in the way you take your request to him each day? Thank you for taking time to join us at First Word, and may you know the joy of God's blessing as you make his word your first priority today.